Yo guys, what is up? It is Teachers Game 2 coming at you again with another video here, and I am here right now to show you how to get the easiest rock drake egg. Now obviously, hopefully you've watched my video on how to actually get a rock drake egg your first time using that Deinonychus. Super easy way, but you probably don't want to do that more than once just because, well, it's not very easy to do it that way. The best way to do it is actually using a rock drake. Now just to show you my coordinates where I'm starting, I'm over in Portal, 44.7, 27.4, and what you're going to do is actually really easy. See this? It points you exactly where you need to go. I'm above the Portal Lake right now, and let's go ahead and check out how to get the egg in the easiest possible fashion. Is that a blue crab down there? That's super fancy. Sweet. Now, what you're going to do, fly your rock drake. Does not matter the level. You just need to try and be careful when you're, if you have a low level one, totally cool. Just be careful with dying. So you see where this is right there, that metal spine? It's just going to lead you straight where you need to go. What you're going to look for is a downward facing metal spine. There's going to be a ton of lag right here. It's not a problem. Oh boy, there it is. There's that lag I was talking about. Hello, lag. Now, oh man, it's all over the place. So you're basically just going to follow these guys. And you can see that spine off to my right, but I'm just going to show you a way to get to it for sure. You see how these rings, or the spine, whatever you'd like to call them, they just lead you right to it. And you can see this giant spine right over here. So how you get down into the rock drake trench, and the easiest way really to do this is with a rock drake. And I'll show you a dive bomb method you can do with anything actually. If you want to do it with yourself, you could. You don't have to, but you easily could. So the chords right now, 54.3. 49.2. And you can see straight down, that is where we're going. Now, there are a couple ways to do this. You can go nice and slow. However, I have a little trick, I suppose you can call it, that gets you safe every time, no matter what, you lag or not. Now, obviously, if you lag out of the game, that's a big problem. Right beneath us, see that skeleton? We are aiming for the skeleton. And you just dive bomb that thing like there's no tomorrow. There will be a lag spike. There it is right there. And you just dive bomb the skeleton. Now, obviously, the cool thing about being up here, the rock drakes really can't get to you because you can see them freaking out because they get stuck in really small spaces. I have, I guess, a really high level rock drake, but it's not unachievable in game. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and go through right now. And you're just going to follow. See this skeleton right here? We're just going to go get on the head of it. And after we've gotten down, he points you straight to where you want to go. See where his nose is? Where I'm looking right now, that's how you get your egg. So you're literally just going to coast over there. Go nice and slow. It's not worth the risk of doing anything stupid. Now the benefit again, do not land inside this, right, that purple stuff. But with a rock drake, you can coast above all of it. Obviously, as you can see right there, pretty easy to do. Not something that's unachievable or difficult at all. So we're looking into the zone right now. So those yellow knobs, this is not the only rock drake spawning area. This just happens to be the easiest one to access. So you can see the chasm right here. There are eggs on your left, on your right, and at the back side. Now, the easiest eggs, in my opinion, to get are in the very back because there are the fewest rock drakes back there. This bridge is a good key point right here at 58.7, 46.7, because at this point right here, you really do not need to worry at all. There's nameless, obviously, but you don't need to worry about the rock drakes because they jump off after the edge after you. So just coast down this right here. Now this is also the glitch egg spot where you can go back and over. You can see the eggs all over the left over here. I'll land over here just so you can see. They do spawn everywhere in here. Oh my goodness. Getting stuck inside this thing. So obviously you take a lot of damage because it thinks like you're flopping on your back for some reason. So there are lots of eggs that spawn over here. There are eggs that spawn over there. And it's entirely up to you. But I'm going to take a screenshot because that's a really pretty image right there. So as you can see, one egg there, one egg there. There's some off to the right. I don't see a nest at the moment in time, but there are a bunch of locations over there. And then you can see there's the perma location where it's stuck there permanently. And you basically just go over and over back to this spot. Now, I'm going to attack this guy right here because, well, he's being a pain in my butt. There we go. Not too bad. And then in order to get your egg, it's really that easy. You've probably already gotten your first one. You've seen this glitch spot. So we're just going to slowly hop off. Now what you want to do, the big thing you want to do is position yourself accordingly because you do not want to get on your rock or get off your rock drake, pick up the egg, and then get stuck in here, because I've had it happen where you've got 6 or 7 rock drakes that just pin you in here and you are hosed. So just be careful about that. This is obviously not a high level one. We're not on a leveled up server. Pick up that guy right there. Now they're all going to chase you. What you want to do, as soon as you get a chance, jump. And you will be able to coast. Now here's the really neat thing about this spot. Just coast the entire way to the end of the canyon. End up right where we started. Right here. Boom. And you are literally just where you started. If you want more than one, just keep going in there, grab all the ones you can, but you don't have to, obviously. It's your choice. And then here's a really neat trick on how to get out of this area. If you use the spine, just like this, you can look up. Oh, I have to go a little bit to the side here. But if you look up, come on, give me the right angle. You can actually jump. Oh man, it's being a pain in the butt right now. There we go. I got it glitched out. So if you go to the side, you can actually use these guys kind of like a ladder. And right there. And just launch yourself up this little rock here, which is super convenient because you don't have to climb then, which is nice. And as you can see, you're just using this thing like a ladder. Doesn't matter which side you come up on, as long as you are looking up. That's the point that you want to have, because you're just going to be literally using this thing like a ladder, because these things stick to everything. Rock drakes are really, really awesome tames. So, okay, this one's not working as well. Why not? There we go. Just had to get a different spot. And this is a really convenient ladder, and then you're back up to the top. And after this one, right about now, there it is. And you are back up to the top. You may go on your merry way and do whatever you please. And that's the easiest way to get a rock drake egg. Just use your rock drake and go nice and slowly. Not a race. Take your time. Hopefully this works out for you. And hopefully this helped you. If you don't mind leaving a like and a subscribe if you haven't already, that'd be awesome. Teachers Game 2, out.